Good morning, people. How we all doing? Thank God it's Friday. Yes. It's that time again. Review. I can't but emphasize this because that is our self-accountability trigger. The more we review, the more we are able to improve. Like they say, practice don't make perfect. Practice makes progress. So, every Friday, I'll continue to remind us to review our week, to review what's working for us, so we can improve on it, to review what's not working for us, so we can improve on it, and to determine what we're going to focus on coming into the following week. These are very critical recipe for us to continuously achieve success. On Wednesday, I was speaking about having the right mindset towards having a successful business, which is having the mindset of abundance or versus having the mindset of scarcity. Okay. Today, I would like to talk about myths around money. One of the things that creates that mindset of scarcity is mostly linked to our beliefs over money. To have money, there are two ways you can do it. It's either you win the lottery or you work harder. Today we're going to be talking about how you have money by working harder and not by winning the lottery, because it's very easy to win the lottery. Just buy your ticket, cross your fingers and hope. But there's another way that people like us believe in, which is working harder and which is working smarter. One thing I want you to know is there is a direct correlation between your money mindset and how much you make. But there is no direct correlation between how much you work and how much you earn. Yes, there is no direct correlation between how much you work and how much you make. But there's a direct correlation between your money mindset and how much you make. That's right. So this morning, we're just going to look at the myths of what we think about money. And then next week, we're going to go into what are the things we need to do to change this mindset. Okay, so I'm going to mention a few. There's more you can find online, and there's more you know yourself. But I'm just going to mention a few for the purpose of our discussion this morning. First one is the belief that money is evil. Well, I can tell you for free, money is not evil. It's the action you take that is evil and not the money. Yes, money itself is not evil. It's the action you take that is evil. Let me give you an example. You put a $100 bill in your wallet. Okay? That $100 bill does not make you a bad person. No. And the $100 bill is not going to change your person. In fact, nobody knows you have a $100 bill in your pocket. So how can you say money is evil? But it's what you do with that $100 bill that will determine what kind of person you are. Another one people talk about is people who want money are greedy people. How? How can you be greedy? One thing I can tell you for free is money itself does not make you greedy. Nor does it make you generous. It's what you do, is the action that you take that determines whether you're greedy or you're generous. We all strive to be generous. We all strive to be philanthropic. But how can you be financially generous when you're not making money or when you don't have money? So let's stop that BS that people who want money are greedy. No. It's what you do with the money that determines whether you're greedy or you're generous. Another big one is there is not enough money. That's right, there is not enough money. This is directly linked to the mindset of scarcity, because people who have that mindset believe there is not enough money to go around. But people who have the mindset of abundance believe there is more than enough to go around. All right, so it's important to identify, and I remember on Wednesday what I said. It's important to identify that mindset of abundance and to instill that mindset of abundance in you, so as to be able to help you continually stay positive in everything you're doing. Another one is, I will never make enough. What do you mean you'll never make enough? Your skills and expertise itself, they are worth money. Provided you know and don't limit yourself, you will constantly and continually make as much as you want to make. So the issue of you never make enough should not exist, because it's all part of your mindset. It's all part of how you perceive your worth and value. Okay? Some people also say, if I make money, people won't like me. People will think I'm arrogant. People will start disliking me because they'll start feeling I'm arrogant. No. Nobody dislikes rich people. People dislike arrogant people. So money itself doesn't make you, because you have it, you're now suddenly disliked. It's what you do with it. If you're arrogant about your money, of course people are not going to like you. If you're always trying to oppress people with your money, nobody's going to like that. If you're not trying to empower people, but trying to lord over people, nobody's going to like that. Okay? But when you're rich and you're constantly giving back to the community, I'll tell you one very big philanthropist I know, MKO Abiola. I'm sure we all know the late MKO Abiola. He was so rich and yet so loved. Why? Because he was extremely generous. So everybody loved MKO. So no, don't think that because you're rich, people are not going to like you. That's BS. All right. And the last one I'm going to say is when people say I'm just fine the way I am. Really? You're just fine the way you are? Really? Is that really true? You're just fine the way you are. How can? So are you trying to tell me that you don't like all the nice things in the world? You're so fine, you prefer to taking Molue every day versus driving to work? You are so fine, you prefer to drive a car without AC versus having a car with AC? You are so fine, you prefer not to live in an apartment, and you prefer to stay in a room-by-room share in the board where you're sharing. Come on, guys. Don't let's accept defeat. That is a deficit attitude and mindset. That's the mindset of scarcity, and it cannot take you anywhere. So if you're starting a business and you're thinking already, I'm so fine with my level, I'm already making 1,000 naira a day, it's just enough. All I need to survive is 1,000 naira a day. Really? Really? One thing I can tell you for free is money makes things possible. Money makes dreams possible. Money makes you achieve what you want to achieve. So please stop limiting yourself by giving yourself that condition. I'm so fine the way things are. All right. So one thing I'm going to tell you today is what you think about has an incredible effect on the quality of your life. I'll repeat that. What you think about has an incredible effect on the quality of your life. All right. So guys, it's Friday again. I will not but overemphasize this. Review. So today, I would like you to review where you are at with your business, where you are at with the level of your mindset. How do you perceive money? What are the myths around money that is bothering you? Next week, we're going to be talking a bit about this and what you need to do to start changing this mindset. What you need to do to stay consistent and positive in achieving the right attitude towards being successful in your business all the time. All right, you stay blessed. I'm The Switch.